Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of the American Road Trip Journal, number 23, I believe. So at this point of the trip, we were already past halfway after spending a whole month exploring California. If you remember, I visited the Redwoods, Lost Coast, the Mendocino Coast. We went to Sonoma, Salt Point State Park. They were San Francisco. Then we went down to Southern California, Palm Springs, the Salton Sea. Then we went to, what else? Joshua Tree. Then we went to the Alabama Hills. I went to Mono Lake, the White Mountains, Death Valley. Yeah, it was a very intense month of traveling and driving, but it was really beautiful. There are still so many places that I want to see in California, but those will have to wait a little bit longer. I really want to backpack in the Sierras. That's one of the things that is on my list very high. It will happen, I promise. But yeah, it was at this point of the trip where we started heading east and leaving the west coast behind. I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but even if I have, it's a nice reminder. When we left Portland, we sold most of the stuff that we owned and we had there, and we were just carrying with us everything else that we actually own, material stuff that we own. We had with us all the clothes. I had all my camera gear and stuff to develop and scan film. Then we had computers, some books. We had Luna, the dog, of course, but that was about it. That's all the stuff, all that we had in the car with us was all we owned at that point. You could say that the car was our mobile home, basically. So another thing is that Rachel kept working during this trip remotely, so that's why we stayed at Airbnbs and hotels to get some stable and decent internet, and for the most part that was true. So what we do is just move all the stuff from the car to the Airbnb or hotel, and then I will have a clean and empty car during the week to go and explore some parts around the city where we were staying. And then the next weekend when we were ready to move, we just load the car once again with all our stuff and move to the next city, town, or whatever. So this was the case for what you're gonna see in this episode. We were moving from Lone Pine, California to Flagstaff, Arizona. But in between those two places, there was another one that I really wanted to check out. That's why we spent the night at the beautiful Valley of Fire in Nevada. It's just an hour away from Vegas. I'm telling you all this because I didn't really take photos with my film camera, or not many, because Rachel was there and it was one of her few chances to go and see and experience a place. So I just wanted to enjoy the weekend, and we went on a couple hikes. I just brought my digital camera with me and took a few videos and snapshots with it. But yeah, you're gonna see that there are only like 3 or 4 film photos in this video. I still hope you enjoy it, and thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.